Tomas Stanek from the Czech Republic will compete for the European team at the Continental Cup in Ostrava. Every athletic fan knows that Tomas is a master of iron ball, and he is also in a pretty decent shape for the competition, which is gonna take place already in 10 days. Tomas' PB is 22.33, but no matter what, the rivals will be tough and solid, as well as unique eliminating system of the competition. Who is gonna be his biggest rival? Is the weather in Ostrava a secret joker into Tomas' playing cards? And what are the prize money for the prestigious competition? Listen us, and you not gonna miss the answers. Hey Tomas, how are you today?
Hi, I'm fine. Great.
Fine. Hey, you are leaving, Tomas, for the Diamond League to Zurich today, and you're gonna oppose 7 shot putters. Most of them will be in Ostrava next weekend. Do you think that this competition in Zurich will be in a higher level than a European Championship in Berlin? I mean the quality, the performance.
Yeah, I think for sure, because there will be few Americans and Darlan Romani also, and Tom Walsh and many others. So it will be a really tough competition, as the same as Continental Cup in Ostrava. In my opinion, it's the hardest competition in this season, because the guys there are really good, like me. We will see. And but I think it will be really fun competition.
You are talking about Zurich or about Ostrava?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the competition in Ostrava? Actually, there is a kind of specific eliminating system. Did you study this system? Did you are you already aware about this?
Yeah, it's not standard competition. Personally, I don't like it, this elimination system, because you know, there is a situation that somebody with lower distance can be over somebody with better results. So I think it's not good for athletics, and it's not fair, because Europe team is really strong, and also America is also really strong, and in the other hand, maybe Asia, it's not too strong as Americans. So Darlan Romani could throw almost 22 meters and will be fifth.
Yeah.
So I don't like it. But I'm only athlete.
Well, you are only an athlete. You are not an organizer or even the manager from IAAF. But for our fans, just taking notice that the system is that 4 guys will be eliminated after 3 first 3 rounds, after 3 attempts, and then just 4 guys will go through 4 attempts, and just 2 of them, the best 2, will have 5th attempt. It's like that. It's a very special, and we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Well, Tomas, back to your season, summer season, which has been going kind of ups and downs, and you suffered for abdominal injury for the half of the season, like 3-4 months, and now it's okay. You are healthy and back in shape. With this experience, can you prevent, or do you think can you prevent this injury for the next seasons? Are you already aware of the regeneration and physiotherapy for next season?
Yeah, for sure. We are thinking about with my coach, and in the last years I traveled to South Africa for 5 weeks training camp, and I think that that's the main reason of my injury, is because the last 6 training camps in South Africa I was 5 times injured, and we think that that the main reason is the training camp is too long, and now we change it and travel to another distance, another countries. We choose Turkish and Canary Islands, and these two training camps will be only for 2 or 3 weeks, then 2 weeks off, and then to another country and training camp. So we know that there is better regeneration than in South Africa, and there also travel our physio from Dukla Praha, Jiří Kmínek, and so I think it will be better not stay in Africa for 6 or 5 weeks and still training.
So it's a huge experience for you. Americans call it learning by living. You know, learning by living. It's a common expression in America. Now the question is maybe to your American opposers, rivals. Who do you think will be your biggest rival from the field in Ostrava?
It's hard to say. Both of guys from American team are really strong and really stable. I know that Ryan has also some injuries with elbow or with his hand. In the other hand, I don't know nothing about Darlan Romane, because he's far in Brazil training there, and so we will see. I don't know, but I think both of them will crush distances near 22 meters.
That's right. Another factor which plays its role in Ostrava is the weather. Ostrava is kind of famous for its weather. It's very unexpected. And do you think that, since you are a local guy, you are from Czech Republic, do you think this weather conditions can be your secret joker in your playing cards?
I don't know because if it will be raining, it's the same problem for me like for any other spin techniques. So it's hard to say, but I think that my joker will be Ostrava fans and the speed circle there, and I like throwing there. In Golden Spike, I thrown about 2170 two attempts, but a little bit false. This false was during my techniques training with injury. You know, my technique changed it from the indoor season. You can see it in my results also.
Good. But anyways, the Continental Cup is every 4 years, so it's very prestigious competition. Now, let's talk honestly. We live in a capitalism, as Madonna sings. We live in a material world. There are pretty decent prize money in this competition. It's from $30,000. My question is, is this like prize money something which motivates you, which makes this competition extra or specific?
Yeah. The prize money are big there, but in the other hand, the quality of this competition is really strong, and it's probably the same like Olympic final or World Championship final. So yeah, a lot of money, but it's hard to throw something big, and in this elimination system, stay on top.
That's very tricky. But theoretically, if you win any prize money, where are you going for holidays and pay for your rent there? What's your plan after the season?
I plan with my girlfriend to visit Egypt for snorkeling and see some color fishes because we travel there in November. October. Sorry, in October because she has to work. So there is a good weather and better than in Europe. So that's the main reason to, and I will spend it for my flat as always.
Well, Tomas, enjoy the competition, enjoy your holidays in Egypt. Just be aware of sharks, and good luck with everything. Stay healthy for the next season. Thank you very much, and I appreciate it for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye.